Today, we're going to talk about the production possibilities frontier. This is one of the most useful models we use as an economist. The production possibilities frontier tells us that every society has to choose what to produce from competing alternatives. They face a trade-off in terms of one item in terms of the other. Let's take an example. We have two goods we can produce, computers or wheat. We have a certain number of resources. In our example, we're going to say we have 50,000 hours available to produce. Producing one computer takes 100 hours, and producing 1 ton of wheat takes 10 hours. We have multiple choices of what we choose to produce. We've got 5 options that I'm showing here. Item A, we produce all computers and no wheat. We produce all 50,000 hours, produce 500 computers. At the other end of the scale, we do all wheat and no computers. We'd have 0 computers and 5,000 tons of wheat. Now we can graph that. We put our quantity of computers on our x-axis, our price in terms of wheat on the y-axis, and we can graph what is possible for our production out of that standpoint. 5,000 wheat and 0 computers, or 500 computers and 0 wheat, or anywhere along that line. We could be on the end with all computers, or all the way back up to the end with all wheat. We could be below it at point F, but it's inefficient. We wouldn't be making all we could. Item G, we cannot produce with the given resources. It's beyond our production possibilities. Now, we also use this to help us learn our cost. Remember the slope of a line, the rise over the run. In this case, the rise is a decrease of 5,000, the run is 500, so the slope is a negative 10. For our use in the production possibilities frontier, we'll drop the negative sign, and we'll just say that that means one computer cost us 10 tons of wheat. Price being on the y-axis, quantity being on the x-axis, we make 5,000 divided by 500, and it's 10. That is our opportunity cost. The cost of one computer is 10 tons of wheat. The cost is what you give up to get it, and it's not always money. In this example, the cost of a computer is giving up the opportunity to produce another good. We'll use this production possibility frontier and opportunity cost in many other cases throughout the semester.